What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian back at it again with another review. And today we got Shaboozey. Where I've been isn't where I'm going. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I did not know nothing about the boy Shaboozey for a long time. And, the way we found him out, not gonna lie, we can't deny it. Beyonce. Alright, Beyonce put us on. Beyonce put us on. Though, believe it or not, I've heard of a song by Shaboozey before on the radio before Beyonce put me on. I figured that a little bit ago. Reacting to all of his albums, and I'm just gonna say it right now, man. This right here is, you know, um, actually, let's just get into the album review, and then we'll talk about the past albums. But let's get straight into it, man. So the best tracks of our song, Tipsy, I mean, we can't deny it. It's a great track. It's an amazing track. It's a number one hit. It's a banger. It's repeatable as fuck. And he really, it's pretty simple. It's to the point, and I love it. I like East of Massanutten, which I think means technically it's supposed to be Massachusetts, but he just said Massanutten because there's nothing to do there. And I think it's a really well track. It's a really well done track with some good production. The chorus is really good, and yeah, Highway is another good track off here. I think he does his thing on that. It's kind of like East of Macedon again. It's really I don't know what to say. It's to the point. It's good. My Fault featuring Noah Cyrus, I think, was a really well done track. I think both of them singing on it was really good. I think the production was really well done. And then the final track that I liked was Drink Don't Need No Mix featuring Big X the Plug, who I'm not gonna lie to you sounded like literally it was the baby. I thought it was the baby. He sounded so much like the baby with the flow and everything. The production was really good, and the chorus was really good. But let's get on to these worst tracks because I'm not gonna lie to you, it sucks, man. Cause some of these really don't need to be on the worst tracks. Horses and Hellcats to start her off. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just didn't like it. It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't sound good. It was okay. Last of My Kind featuring Paul Cawthon. Reason why I don't like this track is the chorus is so fucking mainstream. The production is so mainstream. And Paul Cawthon did not do shit for me. Same thing goes with the Annabelle track. I thought that was insanely mainstream. The production was mainstream as shit. I couldn't do nothing with it. So I'm gonna say the same thing here. Let It Burn, same thing goes with this track, but the thing that pisses me off is that it sounds like the ability for the production sounds so good, and like I felt like if he really just didn't make this a mainstream production track, Let It Burn could be such a fire track for me, and it could easily go down in the best tracks list. It's just it's too mainstream for me. Same thing goes with Vegas. I think Vegas sounded like I understood the point of Vegas. Obviously he's finally got all this money, and he's just like after letting it burn, all the fucked up shit that he's done, letting it burn. He wants to go to Vegas to kind of just like burn in hell there, kinda, and knowing that he's done all this fucked up shit. Um, but again, it's that mainstream production that kills it for me. Steal Her From Me, another track that probably could have been good if it wasn't mainstream. So he just admitting to his wrongs, admitting to his sins, that he knows that he has stolen girls from other people before, and he knows that someone is gonna steal her from me at some point because I did it to someone else. And then finally over, I'm gonna be honest with you, the last track was just okay. I didn't like it either. But overall, man, it sucks because let's look into into what I really do feel Shaboozey has so much potential, and it sucks because I know he made he kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, he sold his soul with this one right here, man. But I can't get mad at him because he made a bar song, Tipsy, and I don't feel like he's completely sold his soul because I looked into it most of the production, credits is the same person, Nevin, who has made his other album. So he hasn't really sold his soul, but I feel like maybe he has. And Nevin and then like I feel like he talked to them. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna try to make a bunch of mainstream hits on this one. I don't give a fuck if it sounds bad. Let's go with it. I just got the Beyonce, the Beyonce shout out on the last album. I gotta go with it, and it's fine. I get it. It's just within his last two albums, the Cowboys one and the Lady Wrangler one. He is so much better, guys. He is so much better. Like he has, it sucks because I would want to put him in like a weird sound of taking from people like a Juice World or like even a Denzel Curry in one of the tracks, or even I'd say an Aubrey, because in Lady Wrangler he took a lot of Aubrey sounds and he just sung them so well. But he does it so well. And he's just like a weird artist that I can't really put my cup into what he does. Sometimes he even takes Juice World from time to time. Like it's really weird what Shaboozey does. But what he did so good in the last two albums is in the last album he did really good with the rapping category, and I think he did that really good with the hip hop sound. And then the one before that he did good with his singing sound, and I think he really did really well on both of those in the last two albums. And this one he tried to do a mix of both. He tried to do a mix of the rapping and a mix of the singing. But in the end, we just got a lot of mainstream stuff, and it didn't work. It didn't work for Shaboozey on this one right here, man. I do think his next one will be great, though. I do believe that he has the ability to go back to his other sounds. But I know he's not going to do that because I feel like he is a person that wants to grow. So we'll see how it goes, man. I'm happy he still has a hit, though, here. I'm not even mad at it. It's just I know he has talent. And at the end of the day, I can't get mad. At the end of the day, Beyonce got me here. And one of the tracks, I think it's called My Love. I heard that on the radio before. I just never knew it was by him. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I'm just happy Beyonce got me this new artist right here, man, because he is awesome. Like, he's got some really dope shit. If you look at the catalog. And even if you just, honestly, just play a bar song tipsy a bunch of times, you're going to be fine with this. You don't care. But maybe if you do like this album, that's you. That's what's up. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy's out. Peace.